Today we're multitasking. I've brought my wife to a place that I know she was gonna like, and she's already chosen everything on the menu. Hey babes? What's it? Chicken wings?
Chicken wings.
Nachos? Tequeños? What else? The camarão, you said the camarão.
Oh, yeah.
And the camarão, so that's 4. So she chose 4 things already. That's just for you, right? No. So yeah, today we're out in a summer day, and the plan is to go for a swim. However, we've got our toddler with us, so we are multitasking, right? It's a family swim afternoon and a vlog day today, so should be loads of fun. I'm at one of my favorite places here on the southwest, and today we're gonna go looking for a swim spot where we can take our daughter, our 1.5-year-old daughter, to. So I'm guessing it's going to be kind of like a family swim spot. We've got drinks coming. There's no alcohol today. Today it's Nikita sem alcohol. If you don't know what a Nikita is, it's one of our traditional drinks. And I've ordered a strawberry Nikita sem alcohol without alcohol. So that's basically a strawberry milkshake. So, and then yeah, I guess I'm not gonna be able to choose anything on the menu because I'm gonna have to eat what my wife has decided for me. Hey babes? Yeah. Last week's video was about traditional foods. Today this is a little bit, well actually you're having a prego, so that's traditional. But this is just something a little bit different. Some nachos, some shrimp. Great place for some poncha. So they do make a great poncha here, the great traditional drinks. Like I said, I do like this place, and that's why we're here. So if you guys are on the southwest side, this is a great little hidden gem, free of charge for you guys, eh? Everyone looking for hidden gems, with great food and great drinks. This is my secret weapon, chicken wings. My wife loves chicken wings, and I can't give her poncha anymore, you know, when I want to give alegria, you know, when I want to give happiness to my wife, I give her poncha, right? But I can't do that right now. So chicken wings will have to do, and these look real good, so why not? Oh yeah, what do you guys call them in America? Buffalo wings, eh? These taste a little bit Americanized. That's why we love it. All right, nothing wrong. Some good buffalo wings, eh? I got some sweet chili on there. Looks like maybe some honey and mustard, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, good job. Poncha do Lombo do Doutor. I almost got the name wrong earlier. See. And then here's something that some of you might recognize. Obrigado. Tequeños, right? For those of you who know, in Madeira there's a big Venezuelan population. Wow, those are hot. We'll get to those later. That's quote unquote the South African church, all right? The church of Lombo do Doutor. And there's actually 2 or 3 grey hairs of Pope John Paul apparently there, which are all certified and everything. So I've not seen them yet before, but I believe that they exist and are in that church. So today we're in the civilian vehicle. I don't have my Jeep today, but remember guys, if you are coming to Madeira with a family, the best thing you can do is outsource the driving to somebody else. The best way to do it is with a private Jeep tour, and you don't have to worry about where you're going, parking, driving. You can have an extra pair of hands with you when you've got your family around. And another good thing is that in the Land Rovers, the kids like to fall asleep really quickly. 10 minutes, they're out cold, you can enjoy yourselves. And usually what happens when we stop at a viewpoint or something like that, our guides stay behind, make sure the kids are still safely sleeping in the vehicle while you go out and enjoy yourself a little bit. So today we've brought the Golf so that we can get things done faster. And now it's time, because we have jobs, remember, and commitments later, so this has to be a quick video. And I'm going to show you one of my favorite beaches if I was, you know, single or maybe perhaps with older children, where I would go. But after that, we're going to a fantastic place that you can bring your kids, that is easy to swim at. So yeah, it should be fun. Hey, less blabbing, more Madeira. Let's go. Know about this, Rodrigo?
No.
The most expensive land in Madeira. Well, at least I think it might be, this piece of land over here. Look at this, with this little old house on it. How much do you think?
Like a whole house.
6,000 square meters. So it actually probably goes a little bit deeper in,
Yeah.
This is... Oh, it's not there. Do you remember, babe? Do you remember how much it was? No. I think it was 5.5 million.
What?
5.5 million.
No way.
Yeah, for real. Anyway, we have arrived. Here we are. So this little beach here was, as far as I know, made for the hotel, right? So this is the Sakarum Hotel in Calheta, one of my favorite hotels, just so you know. And down here is this little beach. And why I like it so much is because you've got a beach bar over here. It's kind of closed off like that. It's got those barriers so it protects from any kind of waves and things. And then over there is the Calheta beach. So you can kind of see it from here. There's actually lifeguards here as well. I didn't know that. That must be kind of new. But there it is. And the locals are sitting on the floor with their beach towels. And the tourists are, of course, sitting on the beds and the sofas. All right, but awesome beach. There is a little bit of Calheta there, so the rock beach, but you can very easily come in and out. So if I had kids who were 5, 6, 7 years old, or maybe even a little bit younger than that, I'd be swimming here. But we're going somewhere else because my daughter's only a year and a half old. So I'm going to show you one of the best places to take your kids in the summer in Madeira. So yeah, let's go. Just thought I'd give you this little spot. And yeah, looks good. Water looks great. So I'm excited. Get some sun. In the summer we pay for shade, right? You want shade, you paid for shade parking so that when you come from the beach your car is not boiling hot. Seems my favorite pool's closed during the summer. This is Madeira. This is Madeira for you, eh? But the beach over there is still good. So of course they've got the pools here. There's usually a bar over there and restaurants and change rooms and all sorts of things. But it looks like they're doing some work here. So we're gonna have to be down there. Luckily there's a bar there, it seems, and lifeguards, and yeah, no change rooms, but sand beach. So, woohoo, let's go. It turns out there is a bar here and there's some coffee, so we're getting some coffee before we head out. We've got, like I said, things to do. I would love to stay here. These days, the beach days are really short, right? We don't get a lot of time at the beach as we used to. But hey, it's been good while it lasted. So I hope you guys got some value. If you're coming out with family, I did another video a while back answering some questions about coming out with families and things like that. You can always check that out. Of course, obrigado. Este é carioca, não é? There's yours, Rodrigo. And basically, yeah, if you're coming out with family, there's a couple of tips you want to do. If you're going to restaurants, not all the restaurants have baby chairs, for instance. You want to make reservations, call up, check for baby chairs. You want to make sure that you've got a baby chair as well, because not all cars have baby chairs. Of course, us at Hit the Road Madeira, we've got baby chairs, and we do tours with families all the time. So you can check out hittheroadmadeira.com for the best tours in Madeira. And of course, with a family, it makes complete sense for you guys to go out and outsource all the hard work to somebody who knows what they're doing. That being said, we are running away from Praia Formosa today. There was a bite. There was a monk seal. Was it yesterday or the day before? It was yesterday or the day before. Monk seal that bit two elderly gentlemen. Might have done us a favor, you know, because Praia Formosa was actually my favorite beach, but it's become so busy, just like Seychelles Beach, for instance, that we've got to find alternatives. But maybe now people will run away from Praia Formosa. I think we need to start making videos about how dangerous the monk seals are at Praia Formosa, and that there's one that kind of just likes to be there all over the place, eh? Maybe that'll be something for the future, huh? Anyway, guys, let us know in the comment section what you want to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And we'll be back next week with more Madeira videos. So on that bombshell, ching ching, and Rodrigo.
Let's hit the road.
Let's hit the road. That's it. Let's see the coffee. If the coffee's good, it's good. Looks good.
Let me taste mine.
I've only had like 2 coffees today. So there you go. Cheers. Cheers, mate. If that's what you would do.